Oh man, less than 48 hours after losing their jobs at Hot 97, Ebro and Rosenberg are already crashing out. I told you guys yesterday that a lot of people were coming out and dancing on their graves. And honestly, a lot of you in the comments were saying the same thing, saying these guys deserved it. People were saying they were terrible radio personalities and that they did absolutely nothing with their time at the station. And look, I get it. Losing your job right before Christmas is rough, especially when you're the head of household and you've got family and kids depending on you. Then on top of that, you go on social media and see people celebrating the fact that you got fired, celebrating the fact that you no longer have any income coming in. That's tough. Trust me, I know. But here's the thing. When people get fired from a long 10-year job, most of the time they disappear from social media for a couple of weeks. They let the noise die down. That's usually how it goes. But not when it comes to Ebro and Rosenberg. At the very least, you've got to make it look believable that you're not bothered by being fired. It's like when you break up with a baddie and you're depressed. You try to feel better, so you go to the club. You can't let her see you sad and miserable. You've got to turn up. You buy every bottle in the club. You invite all the girls to your section. Her friends too, just not her. She's gotta be in general population. You fake it till you make it. Now this morning, Peter Rosenberg responded to Drake after Drake posted the axe emoji on Instagram. Rosenberg said, "It's behavior like this that has made it impossible for people to defend the whack stuff he does. But happy Hanukkah, my one-time pal. I truly wish you well. Even if you're celebrating what you believe is our demise." Spoiler alert, we're about to be much bigger now that we won't be held back by a company that has been completely lost ever since they bought the station. Let's keep it a buck. I get confidence. You've got to believe in yourself. But I don't know if the company is the reason these guys never got as big as they thought they would. I don't know if Rosenberg is trolling or coping here. But when you look at the comments, most people are saying good riddance. Now don't get it twisted. These guys still have fans. But I'm curious how that's going to translate from radio listeners to YouTube viewers. That transition is not as easy as people think. Most of the time, people listen to Hot 97 out of convenience. It's just on. Of course, some fans will follow them to YouTube and they'll keep it real like they said, but I'm not convinced that's enough to make them much bigger than they already are. Most hip-hop fans already know their personalities. They know their music tastes, their thought process, and their political views. If people don't rock with your personality now, I'm not sure what you can say that's suddenly going to change their minds. If you look at Rosenberg's tweet on Twitter, almost every reply is anti-Rosenberg. I'm not exaggerating. These are people who have been waiting years to see this guy fall. Ebro also responded to Akademiks and Drake. Ebro said, "The most loving thing a hater can do is wake up at 6 a.m. and spend 2 hours on you. Thank you." Then he responded to the Drake axe emoji by saying, "Drake is right-wing and so is Akademiks." Now I do think part of all this is intentional. Ebro and Rosenberg are clearly baiting Akademiks and Drake to keep talking about them. That keeps their names in the news cycle until they drop their morning show next month. They know they're playing a different game now. This is a content game. I fully expect their first episodes to be full of unfiltered rants about Akademiks and Drake. And now that they're independent, they don't have to censor anything. I honestly think Ebro and Rosenberg are about to become villains in hip-hop media. Whether that works or not, only time will tell. But so far, they're not backing down. Now here's the real twist. You want to know who's replacing Ebro's morning slot on Hot 97? It's Drake's guy, Funk Master Flex. That's right, nasty work. According to Complex, Funk Flex is taking over mornings at Hot 97 after Ebro in the Morning ended. Mediaco confirmed that Flex will be on air during the day starting December 15th until further notice. So all you New York City Hot 97 listeners, get ready to hear Funk Flex dropping bombs on your commute to work. And that tells me one thing. The company didn't want new talent. They didn't have a backup plan. They just wanted those guys off the air. Straight nasty work. Get in the comments and let me know what you think about Ebro and Rosenberg responding like this. Are they doing too much, or should they have laid low until their new show starts? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.